For decades, one motorcycle quietly lived in the shadow of its bigger brothers. It wasn't the fastest. It wasn't the most expensive. But those who actually rode it knew something others didn't. The Honda CBX550F delivered one of the purest inline-four riding experiences of the 1980s. Now, decades later, enthusiasts are asking the same question once again. What if Honda brought the CBX550F back for 2027? While Honda has made no official announcement, modern design technology and today's retro motorcycle market make this legendary middleweight more relevant than ever. And honestly, the result could surprise everyone. When Honda introduced the CBX550F in the early 1980s, it represented everything riders wanted from a sport motorcycle. Compact, lightweight, reliable, and powered by a high-revving inline-four engine that loved to scream toward redline. Unlike massive superbikes, the CBX550F was approachable. It was fast enough to be exciting, yet comfortable enough for everyday riding. That balance quickly earned loyal fans across Japan, Europe, and many other markets. Even today, clean examples have become increasingly desirable among collectors, not because they were rare, but because they captured a unique era when motorcycles focused purely on rider engagement. Today's motorcycle industry looks very different. Retro-inspired machines are no longer niche products. Manufacturers have discovered that riders don't just want performance, they want emotion. Motorcycles like the Kawasaki Z900 RS, Yamaha XSR 900, and Honda's own CB lineup prove that heritage still sells. That's exactly why many enthusiasts believe the CBX550F deserves another chance. Imagine the original silhouette, slim fuel tank, square-inspired proportions, classic round LED headlight, twin rear shocks inspired by the original. But underneath, a completely modern machine, a lightweight steel frame, ride-by-wire throttle, cornering ABS, traction control, multiple riding modes, and a full-color TFT display seamlessly blended into a retro cockpit. It would preserve the spirit of the original while delivering everything today's riders expect. Perhaps the biggest question is the engine. Would Honda actually build another small-capacity inline-four? No one knows. But if a modern CBX550F ever became reality, Honda could take several different approaches. Some enthusiasts dream of an all-new, high-revving four-cylinder around 600cc. Others believe Honda could adapt an existing platform while tuning it specifically for smooth power delivery and classic character. Either way, the real magic wouldn't come from horsepower alone. It would come from the sound, the feeling, and that unmistakable rush as an inline-four climbs toward the top of the rev range. That's what made the CBX550F unforgettable. And that's exactly what riders hope would return. If Honda were to reinterpret the CBX550F today, the design would likely stay faithful to its roots while embracing modern engineering. Picture a muscular yet compact fuel tank inspired by the original. Minimal bodywork, a clean tail section, machined aluminum details, brushed metal finishes, classic Honda graphics, and premium LED lighting integrated so naturally that, at first glance, it still feels unmistakably vintage. The riding position would remain relaxed enough for daily commuting, while offering confident handling for weekend canyon rides. Instead of chasing extreme superbike performance, the new CBX550F would celebrate something far more valuable: pure riding enjoyment.
For many riders, The Honda CBX550F isn't simply another classic motorcycle. It's a reminder of an era when lightweight handling, mechanical simplicity, and high-revving engines defined the riding experience. Whether Honda ever decides to revive this forgotten icon remains unknown. But one thing is certain. The demand for authentic retro motorcycles continues to grow around the world. And if the CBX 550F ever returns, it won't just satisfy longtime fans. It could introduce an entirely new generation to one of Honda's most underrated legends. Would you ride a modern Honda CBX 550F? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoy legendary motorcycle comeback stories, don't forget to subscribe to NDSTV for more future concept motorcycles every week. We'll see you in the next video.